Hello, welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth. I'm an independent designer with Chocateur. Now, let me go over to the camera here and switch it around so we're not looking backwards. For some reason, it's not letting us do this before, which is kind of annoying. But it's way more annoying to try and read things backwards. So, welcome, happy Sunday. Let me go over here and see. There we go. So I'm figuring out their new format. It's trial and error. There we go. Okay, we're posting. Ha! If you're hopping on, please say hello, like, and follow my Facebook page. I really appreciate that. And sprinkle this, hit that little button down at the bottom left-hand corner to other Facebook groups and friends. So I appreciate you hopping on today. Hey, Barb. How's everybody? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So I've had this in my stash for a little while, and I thought, my tree out in the backyard looks kind of like this tree, and the leaves are turning beautiful. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to do a fall tree using this sign. And then so many opportunities with this transfer to put your grandchildren's or your children's name up here in the branches. I'm not going to be able to do that today because I don't have any of the little tags that I would like to have to do that with, but it's something that I'll keep. And then this is our double-sided 12 by 18 palette board. And so next week maybe we'll put something on this side. So, but this big boy fits on this side. So let me get my marker over here. Where is it? It's gone. I don't know what happens to, here it is. It's not gone. I'm blind. From Little Seeds. I like to write on the front of my envelope because I store them on a dowel in an armoire in my bedroom. And this is autumn, winter 2021. Actually, I think it was spring, summer. Oh well. So let me just go step by step on how to use Chocateur. It is, the foundation is our Chocology paste and ink. And then these beautiful silkscreen reusable transfers. All the hard work is done for you. And you simply peel the transfer up. But first, I think I'm going to do some prep work on this surface. I've been thinking about it, and I think I want a little bit of blue in the background here, and then maybe we'll go different shades of blue down to a darker color. So let me look and see what I have over here. Maybe we'll use some, oh yeah, got it. Got some colors here. This is acrylic paint. And we're just going to kind of prep this surface a little bit. Give it a little interest. Got a lot of colors. Oh. I love the sienna. Okay. So, I didn't bring any water in. Darn. I was so focused on trying to get that button to go live. That's okay. I have water in my little mist sprayer bottle here. So I'm just going to wet the surface a little bit and have a brush here. I like to go in the direction of the palettes. These are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of wood that are put together. And let's see here. I'm going to go a little darker at the top. I'm just going to put it a little bit on here. It's a beautiful periwinkle almost. Just going to get a little color on here. I always say that, for me anyways, a lot of the enjoyment in what I'm doing is prepping the surface. If you've watched some of my lives, you may have noticed that. That is beautiful. I love that color. I'll do a little bit more. And then we'll kind of start blending in some other colors. And I'm not going all the way to the edge because I just think that gives it, your piece, a little interest. Let's see here. Let's put a little bit of this lavender in there. Oh, it looks kind of pink. Oh boy, it looks really pink. That's okay. We'll get it blended. I was just kind of trying to picture like a fall sunset. You know how the colors are so beautiful. Let's put some gray back in here. And these are just acrylic paints that I pick up at the, local store, Walmart, or I don't like the brand at the store where everything's $1. I think it feels really, really watered down and you don't get very good coverage. This is looking pretty though. Pretty. And now I think I'll put just a little tiny bit of sienna down here at the bottom. And you can definitely use our chalk paste also and paint with it. Oh, that's nice. Let's blend this a little bit more here. Very pretty. You just never know what you're going to come up with when you start playing with colors. I want just a tiny bit of this sienna up at the top, I think, just to pull it. Yes. There we go. Oh, I like that. Have you tried, is anybody that's watching, have you ever tried this? You can comment and let me know if you've tried painting your surfaces, and did you like that experience? Did you like the technique that you used? Love to hear about that. Always wanting to learn new things. Boy, I really like that though. Let me show you. It might look a little shiny. You might not be able to see the. That's going to be our canvas that we're working on for this. I like it. Okay. Set these aside. And let's dry that really good, and then we're going to wax it. You know I like doing that. So Susie and I are heading off to our girls' trip tomorrow. I'm packed mostly. Got face masks, foot masks, hand masks. We kind of make our own little spa in the room that we're in. And I'm definitely planning on going live while I'm there so I can share the beauty of this hot springs resort. I think it'll be fun. This looks beautiful. These colors are even drying different than when they were wet, which color paint does normally do that. So I'm pretty happy with it. I should say that I used my palm sander and sanded it down also outside before. It makes too big of a mess to try and sand it in here. Out there. You can look over here and see if we have any questions. Hi James, thanks for hopping on and watching today. It's a little wet down here still. When I go to Walmart, I just cruise by the craft section and usually pick up a new color of that acrylic paint. So I have a little collection of them now. It's nice to have the different colors at your fingertips. I feel that way about my chalk paste too. I try to keep one color at least in stock. Probably needed to get the blow dryer. But I know you're watching paint dry with me, but I really like being able to share with you the process of how you get, you know, a different look on your projects. Feeling better. Smells good. Smells like wormwood. I can kind of feel where it feels cooler, and I feel like that it needs more air there. Especially in those seams, I think the water probably seeped in there a little bit. Yep, it's feeling pretty good. All right, I think we'll go with that. Let's grab our wax. And now we get to wax it. I like that a lot too. So Bill has the honor of taking care of the animals while we're gone, which includes my daughter's house cat. His name is Lucci. Bill refers to him as Lucifer. He's never been outside. He came right from the shelter, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe he doesn't like guys. I don't know what the deal is, but Bill goes in and feeds him and takes care of his litter box and everything. And he hisses, and he showed us last time when we went to California. He sent me pictures of his wounds on his leg where the cat attacked him. Poor guy. All right, that feels like we got enough wax on there. All right. Now a little bit more heat on that to get it to soak, that wax to soak in. And then we'll buff it. And then we're ready to start chopping. Oh, I have to show you our bag from yesterday too. I did add a couple of little stripes to it. It came out really cute. Let's see if we can get that to buff a little bit. Oh, why my table is rattling on me. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay. Done. Now we're going to fuzz our, let me show you what we have here. The colors are really pretty, I think. I think our tree is going to look nice on that. So now we're going to fuzz our transfer. Did I write on this yet? I did not. Right back on the back of the backer sheet, or the placement sheet, or whatever you want to call it. So I know which side, the backer sheet has two sides, and you always want to put shiny side to shiny side, or else you could end up with a lot of paper stuck to your transfer, and you don't want that. So the transfers are sticky. And like I said, they're reusable 8 to 12 times with good care. So waxing, I always wax my wood surfaces. Another one of these guys out here. Not just if you have a couple, or just use a couple of hand towels. Terry cloth hand towels. That just helps it to keep from sticking on itself. That feels pretty good. Now, line this up here. I've used the tree in this transfer before, but I haven't done it just as it's printed or cut. Something kind of fuzziness there. So this is a C size transfer. There's 5 different sizes of transfers too. A, B, C, D, E. I'm just going to press it down really good. I just don't want any air in that silk screen. And don't want any little bumps under there either. And we're going to do fall foliage, and then a couple of different colors of brown and bark and dune, I think, on the tree trunk. And then probably the words I'm going to do in black. Okay, that feels like it's pressed down as good as it's going to get. So I think I'll start with the trees first. I have some pomegranate. This is a new color that came out. Make some room over here. This is the transfer I'm going to put on the other side. I'll probably do that next week. I'm just going to open up, and this is a little bit of camel, some bark. I have a lot of paste over here. Some bumblebee. I'm just going to try using a little bit of this guava too, because I'm noticing some really beautiful trees with those colors in it. Of course, we need a little pesto. These need to be stirred. That's a lot of paste I'm opening. But we're gonna have a fun hot mess going on here. Ooh, black. All right, let me get a bunch of stir sticks out here. Stir these together really quickly. And I'll probably do the peel and pull on the top, and when we get down to the bottom, we'll do the same thing. But I'm looking for fall foliage. That's what I'm looking for. Camels down to the nitty-gritty there. Oh, I think it's in the drawer. Just had a new one come in, so but I'll keep using this. It'll be good. Then I probably will try and find some little tiny tags, or even like little wooden leaves, and be able to write the kids' names on there, the grandkids' names on there. I think that would be fun. And I'm using, when I'm stirring water into my paste, I'm using distilled water, so I don't introduce anything organic that might cause it to grow mold. And you know what I think I need also? I think I need a little storm, a little gray. I was really looking at the trees in the forest today, and I noticed that in the fall, the bark kind of has a grayish tone to the brown. So let me find some storm over here. Here we go. One more stir stick. All right, got our paste already there. Let's go. Squeegee. And I'm going to try and get the big branches. I'm not going to worry too much about these up here. They're going to just get the hot mess. So I'm just going to start putting some color on the leaves. Some pesto. Ooh, that's a lot. Whoopsie. Get a little bit of brown up in here too. What did I miss? I think that's it. All right, so let's just start. I'm just going to do the swirling on these leaves. So we get a little mixture here. You could take the time and do each leaf individually. I just didn't think that was what I wanted today. But I will take the time to get the branches, I guess. That's pretty. Okay, now let's see here. Put a little bit of this gray in here. And some more bark. Just want those branches kind of peeking out at us. I said I was going to do a peel and pull, and I don't see myself doing that. Do you see me doing that? I hope I'm not going to be sorry. Just move quickly, because this is old paste, so it's going to dry on us. And I think, let's see, I'll put that back there. I want a little bit of dune down here because I want to lighten up like the side of the tree where the light would be. We'll see. A little bit over there too. Alrighty. Let's see, I think I got everything. I'll put a little light. Put a little light in the tree too. Okay, let's go back through and skim this down really good. Re-wet our paste a little bit. And now let's pull that up. Very pretty. Looks really good. We'll roll it back down this way and pull from the bottom to get the trunk, and then we'll do the words. We'll push it back down. Looks really nice. Really nice. Okay. And I think I want that in black. I think so. This is the Scary Black ink, or paste. I hope I'm not sorry. Well, we waxed. If it bleeds, I can hopefully salvage it. I love, love, love coming in here, planning a project in the morning, thinking about it. Sometimes I think about it in the middle of the night. Ooh, what am I going to make tomorrow? And then having it come together, you know. It's not always the way you plan it, but I think it's the process that I enjoy, and, you know, having that that creativity to look forward to is one of the things I love about Chalk Couture. Okay, let's see how that looks. Looks really good. It looks really good. Okay. Set that there. It's beautiful. Let me try it really quick so I don't accidentally mess up anything. Then we got to close up all our pastes. And that guava is really, it really is the, let me see what Barb said here. Oh, thank you, Barb. The guava, it really does pick up, you know, like some of those really magnificent, brilliant colors that we get in the fall. So, Billy and I have 8 grandchildren between us, so I'll have to find 8 little leaves or tags, but tell me what you think. Isn't it beautiful? I really like it. I'm happy how we painted the background. Thanks, Barb. Thank you. Really cute. Yep, this can go next to, we have a thing that was made for us with all our grandkids' pics on it. And so this can go next to that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I like using the gray and the dune in the bark also. It does look like my trees in the backyard. So yay! Love it when the plan comes together, don't you? Okay, all right, let me put all these pastes away. I'm going to use this little corner protector for my stir stick since I didn't bring my little jar of water in here. So like always, if you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you as I'm closing up all my jars here. It is chalk paste, so you want to close them up pretty quickly because they will dry out. And now I will take that transfer to the sink and use a board eraser. That's one of our little white spongy deals, and clean that transfer, let it dry, replace the backer sheet, and put it away for another day's use. Another day. I don't know why all this paste must have been on its side or something. And you always want to store your pastes right side up, not on the sides, because they can leak. And they do leak if you do that. So just getting through the process. It's going to be time to clean these jars up again before long. So I hope you all have great plans for the coming week. I sure do. I will be posting pictures of this beautiful place in Montana. It's in Plains, Montana. What is it? Quinn's. It's called Quinn's Hot Springs. And they're natural hot springs. This will be our 3rd visit there. We're looking forward to it. Okay. All right, one more peek. Thank you, Barb. We sure will. All right, now I have to walk around to the front and figure out how to turn this video off. Facebook. has really changed things around. So I'm coming over here. I'll say goodbye until we talk again. Take good care. And end. Don't know how to end the video. There it is.